evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Russell's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Hunt's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, let's go. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Russell's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Halfway through round number one. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Russell. Russell's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Well timed by Shotgun. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Shotgun's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. There's the combo to the body. Shotgun's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
Let them things go.
There you go.
Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got it?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Hunt's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. He just missed that shot up top. Goes up top again.
Come on, get focused.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Shotgun. Nice jabs there by Russell. Good job staying away from the danger there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Shotgun's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And once again, he returns fire up top. Good way to protect the midsection. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Double jab upstairs. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Shotgun's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put it to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Russell. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. And many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them, keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him. And now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And he returns on that exchange. There's another left hand from him. Good smooth work by Hunt. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Hunt's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Russell. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice 1-2 by Hunt. Hunt's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He has his target, he lands a straight right. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Shotgun. Ten clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 3.
Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. There you go.
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, then straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Hunt is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Shotgun's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round number 4. Hunt's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He took a go of it to the body but came up empty. He scored well after being hit himself. Russell's got a cut near his eye, and that never works out well for a fighter like him. And there's the left hand working well for him again. He got hit, but he sends it right back. To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Hunt. Russell's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
In this fight, you gotta pick it up. You hear me? We got it. You gotta pick it up. Don't.
Round number 5 has arrived. Hunt's got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Right back to the belt line. Little head hunting with the left. Did you see that? Russell's blocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down.
Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Now get up. Off
2,
that mat. Come on, baby.
3,
Get up. Get
4,
up.
5,
Stand up.
6, 7.
Come on, man. Get up.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Well-placed counterpunch by Shotgun. Got to be accurate to send a combination to the body, and he does that. Hunt's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Russell's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Another flush shot up top. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Russell's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
You gotta protect yourself.
Hunt's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Russell's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Start of the 6th round. Hunt's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Off the target by Russell. Very good, steady double jab there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 2 snapping jabs by Russell. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. How about that 4-punch combination?
Good job.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And banging away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Russell's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good solid 1-2 by Shotgun. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Right. Now pay him back. Go pay him
Russell's stunned by that shot. Solid. How is this going to go on once again he hits the deck?
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Hunt's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Shotgun's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Walker's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Hunt's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Work the body, kid. That's right.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Shotgun. Bad Intentions' his combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Shotgun's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Protecting his head well with his guard. Bad Intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Shotgun. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hunt's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Fires right back at him. Job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, he is not in good shape. He could be on. There it is! Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hunt's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around, they're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Keep tripping. Don't stand in front of him. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see more.
A new round underway here. Shotgun's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
There's another right hand. That was not well targeted by Shotgun. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Scores well to the head with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Hits him in the mug with the right. Scoring well with that combination by Hunt. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move.
Good clean shot returning. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Move your feet.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good biting, snapping shot by Walker. Walker's fully committed. A well-played, big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, get on your feet.
Hunt's rising back up. That takes some guts. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. Big shot there. Hunt's down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Shotgun's unable to get up and continue on. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Opening round scheduled for 10. All right, so you're wondering what you should be looking for in watching this fight. Number one on the list, how about his hook to the head?
You know, if we're talking about it, Joe, the negative to that is his opponent should be aware of it too, and they should have a counter for it.
Good step back counter punch there. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Flush right hand to the head. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Crusher. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he scores well, a 3-punch combo by Crusher. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Double jab by Crusher. End of round one. Punch. Well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Do not fight his fight.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And a good counter by Ray. Comes across with a hook up top. Good combination to the head. Blocks the headshot. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through this round. A little head hunting right back to it. Shotgun's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Crusher's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Side to side.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Well-targeted left hand by Crusher.
You're letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Pow! Counter punch. That's what I'm... Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Okay, just keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Round number 3 is underway. Nice block by Ray. Ray's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
To the body. Nice. Nice.
Right to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Shotgun. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Ray. Ray's combination punching is working well here. Crusher's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Punch work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. Solid left hand to the head. And a well-targeted combination by Crusher.
Jump on him right now.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. And that's the end of round 3.
This is your fight. You're in control.
Round number 4 underway. Crusher's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Scoring with the right hand by Crusher.
Don't let him get
And a nice combo by Hunt. Crusher just being smart on the outside. Good return fire that time. Shotgun's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Great work offensively landing that combination by Shotgun. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Hunt's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He comes with the straight right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Crusher showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him.
And yet another big shot comes in. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
Let him go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ray's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Stay away from those.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Shotgun's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Protect yourself. Come on now, protect yourself.
Nowhere close, that punch by Hunt. Oh, what an exchange. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Hey, let's go.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And that's the end of round 5. Hunt's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Come on, baby, use your feet.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Ray's going about his business just the way you want to see him do it. He's just boxing smart throughout this fight here in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're a guitar player, keep strumming that nice melody with the guitar. Don't try to play the drums. Don't hit those cymbals. Just keep pulling those strings. He's pulling those strings beautifully.
Jump on him right now. Keep going.
Little volume punching to the body there.
You gotta protect yourself.
A little head hunting with the right.
Oh, you're doing great.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And an excellent uppercut by Shotgun. And another right hand comes in.
Keep working the body.
And now he's targeting upstairs. you can start to see the confidence just bubbling up inside of him. Hunt's knockdown in that last round has got him back in this fight. Teddy still trailing on the scorecards, but he's got tons of momentum.
Yeah, he does, and he has to use it. If I'm in the corner, I'm telling him you got two choices now. You could go home after this fight and say, hey, I hurt him, but you didn't do anything else. Or you could follow up on that hurt, and you could finish him, win this fight.
Shotgun's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Nice work, nice work.
At the halfway point of round 7. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Well off the mark by Shotgun.
Side to side, move your head. Hands up, hands up.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
1, 2.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
I want the combinations. You land in one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches.
We thought this fight would be heading in an obvious direction after watching the first few rounds. But here we are in round number 8, and Teddy, your scorecard shows this to be closer than expected. Shotgun's done a fine job of getting himself back into this.
Yeah, he came out of the gate a little slow, but he's been picking up momentum ever since.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Jab followed by the straight by Shotgun. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Crusher's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Hunt.
Keep pushing.
The halfway point of round number 8. Crusher's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
He's tired, Jab. Come on.
Precision work with the left hand by Hunt.
Do that again.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Hunt's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Jump on him right now.
Shotgun's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Crusher.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Shotgun. Hunt's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
You're still not moving enough. Move! Beat him to the punch!
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Punch, that's it.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Crusher's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
It's okay, let's go!
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Crusher's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face, because his defense has been stellar. He's so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Jump on him.
Come on!
Raised, hurt by a big shot. Wow! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Ray's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Hunt's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.
Well, it feels like it now, and ask him when he wakes up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Hunt's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Bazooka's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he pushes you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Bazooka's defense is paying off now. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Shotgun. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Man, that's it, baby.
Combination to the head. Well-targeted hook by Bazooka. He just missed that shot up top. Bazooka's left working well that time. He digs into the body again. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do, of course. Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Super two-punch combo by Shotgun. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Oh, what a whip by Shotgun. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Bazooka. Not able to land the headshot. Bazooka's left now getting into the mix. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Hunt's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Hunt's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Your head, move.
A stinging uppercut by Shotgun. On the mark with that hook by Shotgun. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Shotgun. And that's the end of round 2. Bazooka's efforts of being busy in that last round were really good for him. Good 1-2 by Hunt. Scores up top with a left. Bazooka's really making his opponent question himself here. He doesn't know what's coming at him from what angle. Real good variety of offense.
Well, that's the idea. If you're the guy throwing the punches, you want to be creative. You know, you want to keep your opponent off balance. As you just said, you want to keep him guessing. You have a better chance of landing that.
Good job on a 2-punch combo by Bazooka. That is a strong uppercut there. Unable to make an impact there by Hunt. How about that left hand? And he returns on that exchange. The combo lands upstairs. Bazooka's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Bazooka.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Bazooka's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Get after him.
Shotgun's nailed by a huge hook. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Nice work. Nice work.
You just can't move around. You gotta move.
Interesting first 3 rounds we've seen so far. Shotgun's willing to engage in the fight. He's willing to throw punches.
That's okay. Let's go.
He's losing every round.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw punches, but it's kind of like spitting in the wind. You know, you could spit, but if the wind's blowing at you, it's going to come back and hit you in the face. And that's exactly what's happening here. He's throwing punches from the wrong direction, from the wrong distance, and they're coming back and hitting him right in the face.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Hunt.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Right, left, right. Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Bazooka. Hunt's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Focus. Focus. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Hook. Wide open for the hook.
10 seconds remaining in this round. That's a stinging right hand by Bazooka. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
There you go. There you go.
Looking good.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well-targeted combination by Bazooka. Bazooka's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Bazooka. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Unload right now. More punches, baby.
Shotgun's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Hunt's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Relax. Come on now, relax.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep moving.
Hunt's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus on it.
Halfway through round 6. A little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross. Good flush shot upstairs.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Good double jab by Bazooka.
Pace yourself. Doing good.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
And what a clever combination by Bazooka. Bazooka's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Shotgun's able to get to the inside, and when he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. You know, he pivots in the hip. You know, he brings it up from the ground.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through the 7th round.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Bazooka's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
That's it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Good 1-2 by Shotgun. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying?
Start of round number 8. Teddy, he does have a lead on your scorecard. Bazooka's been able to do what he wants in these middle rounds, but with only a few rounds left, he cannot afford a mistake.
Well, those are the rounds, you know, a lot of people call those late rounds the championship rounds. Whatever you want to call them, they're the rounds that you get tested. They're the rounds that separate people, separate ordinary fighters from top fighters.
Jab and a straight right by Bazooka. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Bazooka is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
He scored well after being hit himself. Good combination to the body.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Now that's some fine work right there by Shotgun. A well-placed left hand up top.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Hunt's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Watch the hook.
Bazooka's
Watch
landed
the
a
hook.
good,
Come on.
solid combination.
All right. You are dominating.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Right to the head with that right. Bazooka is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Keep working the body. Focus.
Good looking counter punch.
Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Good 1-2 by Bazooka. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Bazooka's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Blocks that punch.
That's what we worked on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Blocks away that headshot.
Watch that.
Well placed jab straight. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. You're doing what you're doing.
And that's the end of round 9. Bazooka's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
Relax. Come on now. Relax.
Nothing there on the punch by Bazooka. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Jab and a straight by Bazooka. Nice block.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. A headshot blocked.
That looks good. Do that one more time.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Hunt's punch didn't come close. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Final minute of the final round. Nice two-punch combo by Bazooka. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. Teddy, it's always interesting to follow along with your scorecard. Tonight we followed along, and we saw that you clearly had it for one guy. So did the judges.
Yeah, I hate to talk this way and talk down a little bit, but this was one that even judges couldn't mess up.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. One of the best punches in the game, and if you like to see action, you should see plenty of it tonight with that hook up top.
Well, the good news is what you said, that he has a real good hook. But the bad news, his opponent knows it, and he should have something to counter it.
Hunt's giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. Bone crushers nailed by a huge uppercut. You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Hunt. A crushing two-punch combo by Bone Crusher. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Bone Crusher's low blow clearly affected his opponent. Hunt swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Crashes home with the uppercut. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
Pick it up. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. You're doing okay. I need you to move your head more side.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. What impact from that uppercut by Shotgun. Bone Crusher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Piercing jab. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. Look at that combination by Shotgun. Able to show you his blocking ability. Big uppercut right on the mark. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. What an uppercut by Shotgun. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good, what a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Hunt's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. That's a nice right hand that time by Bone Crusher.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Bone Crusher's making a mockery of this right now. I mean, the guy's not even moving. He's just standing there.
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hunt. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Punch, punch, that's it.
Accurate with the straight left. A stabbing right hand comes in by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Ten seconds to go in this round. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Don't let him get to you.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He gets off with a combination up top. Crusher's doing really well on the outside. Nice work on the right hand by Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher's combination punching is working well here.
Focus. Focus.
Ten seconds to go in the fourth. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Now I really need you to focus.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with a headshot.
Work the body kick. Body shot.
Shotgun's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically he needs to do that, but to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breath.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Close the distance.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Last 10 seconds. Hunt's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
It was a good round, but he's standing right there with.
The start of the 6th round. Bone Crusher's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Good block there by Bone Crusher. Hunt's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
Come on, punch. 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 That's it.
Able to dismiss that body shot. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Halfway through this round here. Bone Crusher showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Hunt.
Come on.
He missed with that headshot. What a difference from corner to corner as he sits on his stool. He knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right, how you feeling out there?
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. That's a good block by Bone Crusher. And the old 1-2 by Shotgun. Bone Crusher's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Good, solid right hand lands. Hunt's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4,
Hurry,
5.
get up.
Hunt's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Left and right. Come on, baby. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Bone Crusher's been getting to the inside with that jab, and once he's there, he's been connecting with ease.
Joe, you know, he's a guy who likes to visit the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator kept?
In the kitchen.
Yeah, in the kitchen, and that's exactly what his opponent's giving him. He's giving him that kitchen.
We count down the final moments of this round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Now you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down. You good? Okay, now focus.
In and out. That was beautiful last round. He can catch you, all right? Combinations in and out. Make him miss, okay? Remember it. He's going to throw when you finish punching, so you can't stand in front of him.
Start of round number 8. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Shotgun's in poor position right here. He needs to find a way to overcome this. You know, Teddy, I'll say this. He has not pushed himself at all. The good news for him would be the gas tank is completely full. The bad news has been he hasn't shown us that he can do anything with it.
Yeah, and if I'm his trainer, I'm going to say to him, what are you going to shadow box in the dressing room? What the hell are you saving it for?
Good work defensively by Bone Crusher. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Shotgun's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he's Stop right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
He has found his groove with his right hand. Well off the mark by Hunt.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see it.
And now the ref saying, no, sir. Warning for the low blow. Wow! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bone Crusher's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Tiger's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tiger's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Costamato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hunt's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tiger's putting forth a great combination there. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Tiger's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. Tiger's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He got hit, but he sent it right back. Unable to land clean by Hunt. Tiger's right hand scores well. Halfway through round number two. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Tiger's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Another jab. Tiger's scoring with that right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Hunt banked around by a big uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Tiger. And round number three is underway. Hunt's once again the target of a hook. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Tiger's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Hunt is able to land a nice clean left hand. Able to land with the right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Scored well up top. Shotgun's well off the mark that time. Protecting his head well with his guard. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Tiger. To the head he goes with a left hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Tiger's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And the round comes to an end.
You got that?
Tiger's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Shotgun's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Come on, kid.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Goes up top with the right hand. Halfway through round number 4. There's the combo downstairs. Tiger's staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Downstairs with a right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Hunt's in position to pull this out, and you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Tiger. Shotgun's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Solid straight right hand. Punch on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice strike after catching one by Tiger.
Better give that chicken wing up. Bum shit don't work.
Hunt's body's got to hold up to that. He just took 2 shots there.
Told you. Wait a minute.
Good flush, straight left hand. A solid uppercut by Shotgun. Tiger's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Final 10 seconds. Shotgun's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Shotgun's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Targeting that 1-2. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Shotgun's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The old 1-2 scores for him. Shotgun's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. See how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block. Tiger's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Jabbing it straight by Hunt. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's the body. Scored well up top. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these stunning blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Tiger's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Block and score. Scores with the combo to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. Tiger's combination punching is working well here. Scored well with the hook. No, he missed that right. A solid true uppercut by Shotgun. Good clean shot, returning fire. Good. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, thunderous right hand floors him. Punch now getting back up off the canvas. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Hunt's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Tiger's left landing well. He just missed that shot up top. This is becoming like a crime scene. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Hunt's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Priceless is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Keep doing what you're doing.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
That's okay. That's
Priceless
okay.
is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Halfway through round number 1. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Priceless. Parries that punch away. Priceless is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Priceless is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand.
Keep your head moving.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Halfway through this round, Shotgun's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Priceless is proving to be elusive. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Shotgun. Not able to land the headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. Priceless's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged. Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Very accurate two-punch combo by Hunt. Very nice defensive guard there. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Shotgun. Hunt's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good step back counter punch there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Focus.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Priceless is able to land a good, solid left hand. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks the blow, sends an uppercut. Priceless is hit by a counter punch there.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Hunt's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A shooting right hand by Hunt. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Priceless is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round. But I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Hunt.
Get your hands up.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Priceless.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Shotgun. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Hunt's once again the target of an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Work the body, kid. That's right.
Priceless is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Hunt. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. Good job protecting himself. Priceless is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good exchange, he fires back. Hunt's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Shotgun's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Nice crisp 1-2 combination by Shotgun. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Clean shot with the right. Priceless is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
Nice.
Priceless has landed a good, solid combination. Not able to land the uppercut. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Priceless is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through round 6. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Shotgun. And he nails it with a headshot. Well done by Shotgun. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Priceless. Good combination punching by Shotgun. Very clean offense from defense by Hunt. Hunt's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. He tried to nab up top, but was unable to connect. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. There's the combo to the body. Shotgun's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good block by Shotgun. Priceless is here in these middle rounds, and he's doing a very fine job of just boxing and controlling the fight.
Well, what he's done a real good job of, Joe, is he understands what he is, who he is, and he's staying to those strengths and staying away from the weaknesses.
He comes back with the left hand again. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Priceless's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be. Now that counter punch landed, with some success. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. And now he's targeting upstairs. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Two good jabs by Hunt.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. 10 clicks of the top.
Come on now.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun.
Doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping.
Priceless has been applying pressure all night long, and as we start round number 8 here, we see that he has a slight lead on your scorecards. That's a good sign for him. His pressure is being rewarded.
Yeah, it's effective pressure. You know, it's one thing to just walk in, but that doesn't always mean you're winning. He's walking in behind the jab, keeping his opponent defensive, and it's paying off for him.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Shotgun. Priceless is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by Shotgun. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
There you go. There you go.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Priceless. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gets rid of that effort. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Priceless. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Priceless is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. And here they go again. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
Let's go.
1,
Get up.
2, 3.
Up, up.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to...
Big shot he just scored with. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Oh! That was a big shot that caught him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Hunt's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Shotgun's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Don't let us get at you.
The kid's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the kid.
Good job, man.
Right back to the gut. Body shot lands. It was the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The kid's combination punching is working well here. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key. And I can tell you he wasn't. Because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Shotgun showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Unable to connect by Shotgun.
Keep working that jab, baby.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hunt's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good jab by Hunt. Right to the belt line. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Shotgun's punch is far off the target. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Shotgun. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now he scores well with a straight right. Shotgun's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Showing you some defense there with the block. Takes a step back, then a counter punch by Hunt.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Come on.
The kid's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. That's a good probing jab that time by Hunt. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the kid. Combo lands to the head.
I need you to box. Wait for him and boom.
We got it.
Relax, relax.
And round number 3 is underway. How about that? Another right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. punch showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Just like that.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. The Kids bang by a big uppercut. Shotgun. Oh! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Good, solid end to this fight. Hunt's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered that punch right on the button.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Silk's turning into a star in this sport. Why? because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Good block by Shotgun. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Hunt.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Jab. More movement. Head movement.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Silk. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Shotgun. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Silk. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Silk. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. Solid left hand to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And that's the end of round one. Silk's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Nice. Nice. Good work. I want to see you double up that jab. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Nice work. The left hand to the head. Good flush shot by Silk. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Silk's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good job with another left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. You gotta love the work by Silk. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going down. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. The Undertaker's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Scores up top with a left. The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through this round here. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Blocks that belt line well. The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Missed the body shot. Blocks the head shot.
That's it, that's it.
Good combination to the body. The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun.
Keep it up.
On the mark with the straight left hand. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well-placed double jab. Hunt's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Hunt's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Let's go out there. Come on, now, let me see.
The Undertaker's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
But we have to throw more than this guy.
And round number 3 is underway. The Undertaker's left, working well that time. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice work doubling up that jab.
That's what I like to see.
Shotgun's left now getting into the mix. Fires right back at him. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Gets rid of that body shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. That's a well-scored left hand by Shotgun.
Keep boxing just like that. I'm gonna take this one. Get it. Let's turn this into a fight.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy.
The Undertaker's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Hunt's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And now another left. Left to the body. The Undertaker's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Targeting that straight left hand. Halfway through round number 4.
Use the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
What an impact that left hand just made by Hunt.
That's okay, let it go.
The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Forward!
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Hunt's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. There's another left hand from him. Good biting, snapping shot by Shotgun. The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. The Undertaker's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. How about that left hand? He snaps a jab. The Undertaker's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Get off the rope!
The Undertaker's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, in his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Hunt. The Undertaker showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Go pay him back.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Nice block by Hunt. The Undertaker showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good return fire that time.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
Good flush shot upstairs. The Undertaker's able to land a nice, clean left hand. At the halfway point of round 7. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. He missed with that headshot. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
There's the old 1-2 coming after him.
Come on, kid.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
It's over. He's got nothing left, okay?
Teddy, this is where things can start to change, and I think we've seen it in these past few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, gets the teacher's attention, and he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been heard the past.
Yeah, I want to be counted.
The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good-looking uppercut that time. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Hunt's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
That is a sharp uppercut by Shotgun. Jab with the straight, classic combination.
Nice work, nice. Move your head.
The Undertaker's left landing well. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Nice work.
The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun.